What is up, air signs? This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini collective reading. Welcome to Aquavision Tarot. My name is RC. Should you happen to have air somewhere in your birth chart, or you are cross watching an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, this reading might be for your ass. So take what resonates and relinquish what the fuck now. All right. I'm getting a fucking marriage. That's it. Someone's coming into union and it's good luck. So someone is not feeling it. Yeah, somebody is not happy. Let's find out what the fuck this energy is that's around. There's some marriage. Congratulations if you guys are getting married, or maybe someone coming in. Maybe you want to propose to someone, or someone is. There's a marriage. Let's see, what's the issue here? There wasn't any closure. Maybe somebody, maybe somebody wants to, you know, come at you right when you're ready to start that new beginning. And it's like, but wait a minute, I thought, you know, I thought we weren't done yet. Yeah. Somebody left something open for you to return, or somebody's feeling like you're gonna return. They're overst maybe they're seeing things. Somebody's feeling pressure from outside sources. People are talking about you, or there's word gossip is going around about you. So what's the central issue here? There's a lot of confusion. Or there's people that are in a fantasy about you. Hmm. What's the central issue here for the air sign collective, please? What's the central issue? So, oh, somebody, this Aquarius has been bullying someone regarding something that was stolen, maybe? Right, King of Cups is water sign, Cancer. Somebody could have stolen something. Maybe this somebody was helping someone to steal something, or there's something about this eligible bachelor, King of Cups. This is an emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, loving, charming bachelor. So is this bachelor being deceptive? A Cancer, Aquarius, could be Pisces, Pisces, Aquarius, Cusper. Doesn't have to be, but or there's some manipulation when it comes to this King of Cups. Somebody, maybe you seen a King of Cups. Somebody was bullying you. Maybe somebody was trying to win at all costs. So they were deceptive with the King of Cups, or there was a King of Cups that was deceptive and manipulative. Let's see. What's in the subconscious, please? What is the collective subconscious? I think about somebody could have manipulated someone's feelings for like a love bomber. Somebody could have just been lying to people about being single. It wasn't any closure, open-ended, unanswered emotional hangovers. Somebody feels like somebody just stole their heart, or somebody stole commitment. Somebody's real slow and steady with something, and so somebody decided to take something from them. Somebody's really depressed. Somebody maybe thought they could steal a love relationship from you. But the problem is this Knight of Pentacles, Earth, yeah, Sagittarius, Virgo. I don't know why I said Sagittarius, but it's Virgo. But there's something here regarding. maybe somebody married, somebody could have been single and taking contracts. Somebody could have stolen a contract from someone. There's something about a contract. Something was slow, and somebody could have done this over a period of time. Huh. Let's go on. Let's find out. We'll clarify. What the fuck? There was something about something was it's manipulated by King of Cups emotionally. Somebody could have been a loved one. Somebody could have been just love. They're on the body of water. Somebody could have done something at an event, stole something, some legal documents. These five swords, man. Somebody was really. There were two left behind. There was a decision someone. They only took. Somebody's looking at this king. Somebody walking away from this king of cups. The king of cups turned their back on someone that stole something, or this king of cups knows someone turning their back on them because of something they stole, a contract. It's in love, though. It's love. Somebody really is passionate, loving, charming. Wow. In the subconscious, somebody did not start something. Somebody missed an opportunity when it came to the stability. This magician energy here. Wow. It wasn't closure, open ending. Somebody thought they could just keep manipulating someone they love regarding and, and not being commitment. Somebody had a hard time committing to things because they would break things, they would manipulate, they would bend the rules. And someone here isn't pregnant or doesn't have an opportunity. It's not abundant, not growing, not expanding in this home. This home, the stable life isn't growing. Someone wasn't going to grow with somebody. Somebody may have not wanted to have children with someone, and they agreed to it in this commitment or paid someone to steal someone's, but they didn't they didn't grow anything in this home, even though it was stable. They didn't grow something, but somebody manifested something in the recent past. There's a collective needs to know about the recent past. Somebody, somebody cheated love. Somebody cheated someone in love, like commitment. Somebody could have, yeah, could have manipulated a document, a marriage document, or a child. Somebody could have, man, a pinnacle. Yeah. Somebody could have married Sun reverse Leo energy. Someone may not want, someone didn't have a child. Someone's not, somebody missed the new beginning with someone because of this manipulation with King of Cups tried to manipulate something, lie, deceive regarding, yeah, it's the sun reverse. There's somebody's really feeling the emotional effects of your absence. Somebody keeps faking something, but they try to sound intelligent and harsh and mean, but they try to look good. They do. Nine of Pentacles, that could be you. You're Nine of Pentacles, somebody was jealous. This King of Cups, a Cancer energy. Yeah, Virgo, and yeah, Earth, money. There's some money here. Something about you look good. Somebody tried to maybe was taken from you, and you didn't know it because you have your back to them, or they turned their back on you and accused you of stealing something. But there's something here about they didn't start something that was stable, or something that was stable, and then didn't. But they didn't. Maybe they got married before they started a family, or somebody doesn't want no more children because of some family commitment. Someone could have paid someone. to not start something with the family, but there's a Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Damn. It's like abundance. Somebody here is slow and steady. They take care of themselves. They look good. Like somebody's single, but somebody doesn't want someone. Someone's under judgment. Wow, this could be spiritual judgment. Somebody's under judgment for some commitment that they made. Somebody's got plans. They're scheduling something and they have a backup plan because they're holding on to this. Because if this doesn't fall through, they have another option. Somebody has plans. They're making plans. Somebody's under judgment. Somebody could be scheduling something. Maybe something scheduled to come in near future. Somebody's extremely anxious about this ending. Wow. Judgment. Oh shit. Somebody wants to come in and somebody got caught charming somebody. Being a somebody got caught being a there's an ending. Death. Judgment. Fuck. Somebody knows it's over. Somebody got caught trying to manipulate something very Capricornish. Wow. Something very toxic here. This is spiritual, man. Somebody did something. Oh wow. Feels real heavy in the environment. Somebody's not heartbroken regarding what they stole from this Empress energy. We got yeah. Wow. It's a mother. Hopes and fears. Somebody is extremely heartbroken, or somebody's being investigated. Somebody's afraid of being what they looked into, what they find. You overcame this shocking ending. Yeah, and you're helping someone to manifest something, or someone's helping you to manifest. Somebody's awakened, and now someone can't get out of their own mess, or they can get out, but they don't want to talk. They don't want to let people know what they did. Yeah, because somebody was looking into something. Outcome, justice, judgment. Gosh damn! If this isn't an arrest, this could be spiritual. Yeah, five of wands. There's a group of people here that are upset about what someone did. Okay, because we're under time, let's just pull these real quick. We'll find out what the fuck. We'll clarify this. There it is. Somebody in the family got exposed for stealing something from you, having to do with your North Compass, your spiritual contract, maybe a wedding. They were supposed to start, but somebody couldn't end something, or somebody didn't want someone to know about an ending. It's something about some corruption was exposed. Somebody cat bread from someone. They find somebody's eating something cat eating right at someone. Somebody was using their good luck or somebody was being very sexual towards someone who takes care of themselves. Somebody had a lot of money and they paid for things, so maybe somebody could have paid someone to. Yeah, somebody was exposed. Somebody can is not no longer sneaking around. Somebody's not sneaking around anymore. Judgment. Somebody was somebody was doing something. Uh, Somebody's under judgment because they couldn't end something or they didn't want something to know about an ending that they're experiencing judgment for. And it's a mountain they can't overcome. They want to overcome this and they can't. or someone overcame a huge mountain of shit. What the fuck? Eight of Swords in the near future. Somebody's extremely anxious, nervous regarding some bad news, or there's some bad news that has somebody really anxious and they don't know what to do. They got themselves in it. People are gossiping. There's a lot of chatterbirds about what's coming to end. Somebody sees this ending. So what is this death here? Scorpio energy in the month you're looking through? That luck. Oh shit. Wow, look where that fell. Child reverse right on top. Somebody may have um, run out of time when it came to this masculine. Wow. Someone could have sabotaged their own. Someone may not have had a child with someone in the family. They married someone who or they worked, they had a contract with someone in the ethers. Someone had a contract in the ethers. So somebody in a family that they married thought they could get away with not telling someone about maybe you if you look at these cards, you can't really tell much difference other than they're both one is the mid some one is the sex and one is the right person. Somebody thought they could talk at you. Wow. Somebody here thought they were using sex with it's divine, and they thought they could end someone's judgment. They couldn't end. They couldn't end. It's just it's the sight. Yeah, they're coughing. Oh shit! I put it there. Somebody's not heartbroken about this ending. Somebody didn't end something, but there's an ending, or somebody blocked an ending. They thought somebody wouldn't notice something about some messages that were coming in. Were always people were arguing about why somebody nobody could ever agree on something, but somebody's really anxious about this bad news in the future, and it has to do with how they were hiding, ending something. They're not. Somebody was awakened why something didn't end, and it's because they're nervous that's about some bad news they're going to get because somebody was breadcrumbing someone about someone's alliance because there's justice here. This could be a judge, could be that's swift action. Yeah. Eight of Swords, please. What the fuck? There was anyone sitting yeah, somebody. Oh shit. Someone can't tap in. The snake is unable to tap in. Someone's not tapped into what somebody's sneaking around doing. Somebody's looking into where the snake is getting their information from, or a snake isn't tapped in to some information and they don't, somebody didn't, maybe somebody was trying to look you up and they got the wrong information because there's something really holy here. Justice, please. What does it like to know? Divorce. Wow. S- s- uh, there could have been. someone's fighting, or there's a karmic woman that's arguing with a group of people, or there's a group of people here arguing about a karmic woman, or somebody's hiding this woman from a group of people. Yeah, this woman here, this young woman, somebody didn't want her. It's like a Cinderella story. They didn't want her to be seen, and they somebody had maybe was hiding an affair from someone, or maybe a family or a group of people. But damn, how do you get off in here? This is like death ending and death. Somebody didn't want this child to have good luck, so they ended it, or there's a transformation because of someone's bad luck. But this hiding a child, trying to end something. Somebody could have paid someone to end something with a child because there's the lovers 24. Yeah, this is someone here. This is a love. Somebody somebody didn't get it. Somebody's getting justice for a bad relationship. Or there's some justice coming for someone who broke up a family. Yeah, it's a somebody wants to cover this. They don't want this ending judgment. Someone's is facing an awakening. It's coming to it. They don't want this end to end. Something's coming to an end though. And take what resonates. Relinquish what the fuck don't. Left, light, and stay lit, motherfuckers.